Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Jesse. Where's my sound effects, man? Who fakes a hate crime? In 2021, we got people faking hate crimes? Jesse found guilty of faking hate crime against himself. Oh boy. I guess I guess working in the industry so long, he forgets when it says cut, you cut it out. You stop acting. It's real life time. So when the producers say cut, it means okay, stop. You can stop acting. You can stop performing as the character as you're supposed to be in the video, in the movie, on TV. Now you can be your real self. But it seems like he carried on that acting ability into real life to stage a hate crime. A jury found Empire actor Jussie guilty of faking a hate crime against himself to raise his celebrity profile. Boy, clout chasing yourself? Hold on. Jussie just did something. He did clout chasing to the next level. He clout chased himself. Damn. Wow, I didn't know that you can clout chase yourself. That's pretty intense. The charges against Smollett, who is black and gay. Why they gotta throw that in there? Black and gay has become a touchstone in America's culture war. Yada yada against culture, racism, politics, and celebrities. Many stars rushed to support him when he first came out in January 2019. He's been attacked by people that shout out, "This is a MAGA country." Reference Donald Trump trademark, "Make America Great Again." I don't really want to read all this stuff. You big dummy. That's pretty much all I'm gonna say, huh? Let me type in Jesse. Wow, bro. If that's not a hate crime against yourself, Lord have mercy. Is this the same article? Against himself in 2019, Chicago jury Tuesday reached a guilty verdict on 5 of his 6 charges. And so, is he going to jail or not? Is he going to go to jail? Wait on 6 of his felonies, disorderly conduct against for telling the police that he was brutally assaulted on what the fuck just happened? On January 9th, January 29th, the Windy City. The 4 felons could be punishable up to 3 years behind bars. But he has a clean criminal record, making any jail time highly unlikely. Why? Because he's black and gay? You know what? I think if he was just black, he would go to jail. But you know, since this world is pushing this, gay black men agenda, I think they're going to just let him slide on this one. So I think I'm just speaking for myself, YouTube. I am not discriminating on any group or gender, but I truly think if he was just a heterosexual black man, he would have been in jail. I don't, but him, being a gay black man, I think that, kind of that gayness kind of works in his, benefit sometimes. That's his safety net, so to say. But it is what it is. I am not, discriminating against any group out there, YouTube. I'm just giving my opinion. See, look. Why they keep bringing up that he's gay? Reports that a huge support for the actor who is black and gay. Even President Trump expressed his sympathy for the decried of the alleged tag. That can tell you you're horrible. It doesn't get worse. But the Chicago police took a radical turn 2 weeks later after police detained two Nigerian brothers at the airport, reported beating. They were released on February 21st. Smollett was arrested, and the brothers were originally picked up by police. They were recruited by Smollett to stage the attack. Smollett, who plays a gay singer in Empire, charges against were dropped in 2019. The matter they proved from the settle, the yada yada yada. So it says that the offenses are the classes of 4 felonies that could be punishable up to 3 years, but most likely, since he has a clean record and he's a gay black man, it's very unlikely that he's going to go to jail. So they're just gonna give him a slap on the wrist. Hey, you gay black man. Hey, we just gonna slap you on the wrist this time. Next time you do it, now you go back out there in society and you bite that apple, boy. Let's see. Should we play any videos? Let's play this video.
Yeah, we should know that within the next couple of minutes. Dana Kozlov is at the Layton Criminal Court, 26 in Cal, in what we commonly refer to as the bullpen. That's where they put reporters looking to ask questions and reporters looking for the story.
What the hell? Shut up. Shit.
We are coming back with breaking news here in the trial of Jussie Smollett. You know we've been covering it. The jury has reached a verdict, and it is, at least for most of the counts, guilty for Smollett. Let me remind you of what had happened here. The jury begun deliberating last night and between yesterday and today for something like 9+ hours, 9.5 hours on our count. Over the course of the trial, they heard from nearly a dozen witnesses, including 2 brothers, who say Smollett paid them to stage the whole thing. That was the...
Wow. So wow, damn, clout chasing yourself. Not only clout chasing yourself, but you clout chasing the gay community. You clout chasing on the benefit of being black. You clout chasing on hate crime. Damn, like, damn. He really acted out a play in real life of hate crime. Like, you know, as I said earlier in the video, you know, when the people say cut, it means stop acting. Now you can be yourself. But for some reason, he was like, nah, I ain't done yet. I'm Jussie Smollett. I'm a gay black man. I can get away with anything. Well, technically, he's still getting away with this because it says that he is very highly unlikely to get jail time, which is very surprising. Which is very surprising. You know what? I'm going to keep it all the way funky. I think he should go to jail. Because you know what? If a white person did this, I would be mad. So we got to keep that same energy when one of us does this. He deserves to go to jail. He honestly deserves to go to jail if he is, because this could have trickled. This could have trickled into a hate race war in Chicago. You know, luckily people didn't react to this. Luckily people didn't protest. People didn't do anything stupid. You know what I'm saying? But this could have, you know what I mean? Like, this is, this just has me thinking, because you know when people protest, you know they have these fake activist people, right? During these protests, you know, people from out the city, out the state, they come to these protests to purposely disrupt the neighborhoods. The people, 99.9% of the time, the people that are protesting, that live in that city, that live in that neighborhood, that live in that state, they are not the ones that are looting, that are, you know, causing all this riot. It's normally outsiders that are paid actors or paid people to just provoke the violence. Because I always hear stories where, you know, at these protests, stacks of bricks are just mysteriously placed next to a store out of nowhere. Spray cans are mysteriously dropped off at the protests. Guns are mysteriously, you know, showing up at these places, expecting the crowd to get rowdy and like, oh, there goes a brick. Let me grab it. Let me bust this window. You know what I'm saying? So that being said, this is like the same thing. This is literally like the same thing. He could have started a race war, but luckily nobody really fell for it. So that being said, we got to keep the same energy. We got to keep the same energy, bro. This nigga should go to jail. Plain and simple. This nigga should go to jail.
Crux of the prosecutor's case here, right? The prosecutors were saying, listen, this guy's credibility, in so many words, Jussie Smollett's credibility is shot. The defense was arguing this was not the case. Smollett denied that this alleged attack against him was a hoax. Remember, this was in 2019, this allegedly racist and homophobic attack. And we now know that as
right. So not only is it a hate crime, not only could he potentially started a race war, this could have been a gender war, right? A homophobic war. Like, yeah, man, this nigga deserves to go to jail, bro. I'm sorry. His dumb ass deserves to go to jail.
Smollett has faced 6 counts of disorderly conduct for making what prosecutors say was a false police report about this attack. He has been found guilty on 5 of the 6 counts.
Wow.
5 of the 6 counts guilty.
Thumbnail right here. Hold on. This is definitely my thumbnail right here. What the fuck? Stupid ass.
So this is some interesting news that's coming into us just now, into our NBC newsroom. I want to bring in here NBC News legal analyst Danny Savalos, NBC News legal analyst and former federal prosecutor Cynthia Oxney, and Joseph Tully. He's a criminal defense attorney. Danny, here we are. We have the verdict returned from the jury. Again, this is developing literally as we speak. I'm getting word in my ear here. I would imagine, based on the things you said before, that you are not totally shocked that this is how it turned out.
I'm not totally shocked, and you're absolutely right. We're getting this in real time. I want your producer in my ear to tell me what count we're still waiting on.
It was count 6. It was count 6 that was not guilty. So he was counts 1 through 5 guilty, count 6 not guilty, and that count 6 was a reference, I believe, to Smollett telling one of the detectives that he'd been a victim of an aggravated battery. Right? The other 5 counts, again, these all relate to. Is that useful?
It does. It's fascinating because it tells.
Man, he just stupid. You dumbass. You deserve to go to jail, bro. Plain and simple. Black, white, Chinese, Mexican, whatever, bro. If you are found as a human being, no matter what race you are, black, white, Chinese, Japanese, Mexican, if you are found guilty of falsely reporting a hate crime, you deserve to go to jail. Plain and simple. And we got to keep that same energy with Jussie Smollett. Dumbass. Anyway, it's your boy DMD. I'm signing out. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this.